Parisian interiors are the epitome of grace, elegance, and effortless sophistication. From the grandeur of Versailles to the cozy salons of the Marais, French design manages to be both luxurious and livable. In this video, we'll explore how to bring that sense of refined beauty into your everyday living spaces. Velvet has long been associated with royalty and the aristocracy. It's soft, rich in texture, and instantly elevates any room. Whether it's a velvet chaise lounge, cushion, or drapery, this material introduces depth, warmth, and opulence in a very tactile way, perfect for creating a Parisian-inspired setting. Versailles is not just a palace, it's a philosophy. Gilded mirrors, parquet floors, dramatic chandeliers, and intricate moldings all stem from this legacy. Drawing from Versailles means embracing maximalism with discipline, balancing opulence with elegance to achieve a sophisticated, curated look. Parisian interiors are known for effortlessly blending antique elements with modern pieces. It's about layering without cluttering. Think, a Louis XVI chair beside a contemporary coffee table. This juxtaposition creates visual interest and feels curated rather than styled, which is essential for a space that whispers luxury. Start with a foundation of soft creams, grays, and taupes. Add drama through accents like midnight blue, emerald green, or burgundy. These jewel tones add richness and evoke the luxury of Parisian apartments while remaining timeless and grounded. Crown moldings, paneling, and wainscoting are the architectural backbone of Parisian interiors. These elements define a room and make even a small space feel regal. They're often painted in crisp white or subtle neutrals, allowing them to add texture and depth without overwhelming the space. Parisian luxury often involves a touch of nostalgia. Incorporating vintage finds, like a gilded mirror, a Baroque console, or crystal candelabra, tells a story. These pieces add character and authenticity, making your space feel lived in and layered over time, just like the apartments in Saint-Germain. No Parisian-inspired space is complete without a statement chandelier. Crystal chandeliers reflect light beautifully and create a sense of movement and glamour. Whether vintage or modern inspired, their elegance is unmatched and transforms any room into something special. Herringbone or chevron wood floors are an unmistakable feature of classic Parisian interiors. They provide a geometric visual interest that feels both traditional and artistic. Even if you can't afford real wood, there are laminate and vinyl options that replicate the pattern beautifully. Symmetry plays a major role in Parisian design. It brings a sense of calm and intentionality to a space. Pair armchairs, flank your fireplace with mirrors or artwork, and center your bed with matching nightstands. This visual balance is key to mastering the look. Gold frames, gold trim, gold candle holders, these subtle accents add a layer of luxury. Gold doesn't have to be garish. When used thoughtfully, it provides a warm, inviting glow and harks back to the golden halls of Versailles. From oil portraits to minimalist sketches, Parisian homes often feature art collections that span styles and centuries. Create your own gallery wall or invest in one oversized piece that commands attention. Art becomes not just decor, but conversation. Drapes that pull slightly on the floor add elegance and height to your windows. Opt for rich fabrics like velvet or silk. Go for neutrals with subtle patterns, or bold solids that match your jewel tone palette. They create softness, privacy, and that essential touch of drama. Mirrors in gilded frames or vintage styles not only add depth to a room, but they also bounce light beautifully. Strategically place them across from windows or chandeliers to enhance the brightness and make your space feel expansive and refined. Fireplaces, real or faux, anchor Parisian interiors. A white or marble mantle adorned with candles, flowers, or art can become the heart of the room. Don't have a chimney? No problem. There are electric or decorative fireplace options that provide the same visual impact. Velvet sofas, chairs, or benches are staple pieces. Deep tufting, rolled arms, and carved wooden legs add classic details. Opt for jewel-toned velvet to make a bold statement, or go with soft grays and blush for a more subdued, romantic vibe. Parisian decor often incorporates reclaimed architectural pieces, mantels, doors, even ceiling medallions. These one-of-a-kind items add authenticity and charm. Salvage yards or flea markets are great places to hunt for such treasures, giving your home a unique and storied appeal. Marble countertops, vintage mirrors, brass hardware, and soft lighting turn any bathroom into a luxurious escape. A clawfoot tub is a quintessential touch. Even if you have a small bathroom, details like ornate soap dishes or plush towels can elevate it. Parisian living room is never overcrowded but always full of life. Think low-slung sofas, antique coffee tables, and stacks of books. Add fresh flowers and an oversized mirror to reflect the beauty. It's the art of making luxury feel lived in. A Parisian-inspired bedroom is dreamy, feminine, and refined. Use layered bedding with textures like linen and velvet. Incorporate tufted headboards, mirrored nightstands, and elegant sconces for ambient lighting. It's all about making the space feel both sensual and serene. Gilded frames aren't just for paintings, they're for your walls too. Add decorative panels and paint them in soft hues to give the illusion of a larger, more ornate space. It's Versailles without the square footage. Scouring flea markets or antique shops is a Parisian pastime. Look for vintage trays, bust sculptures, and time-worn books. These items bring character and history into your home, while allowing you to curate a space that's truly personal. A luxurious home doesn't just look beautiful, it smells divine. Use candles, diffusers, or incense in scents like lavender, rose, amber, and bergamot. A signature scent becomes part of your home's personality and instantly transports guests to an old-world Parisian salon. Make your entrance unforgettable with a statement mirror, a console table, and a pair of antique lamps. Add a decorative bowl for keys and a vase of fresh flowers. This sets the tone for the rest of your home, elegant, welcoming, and thoughtfully styled. Lighting is essential in Parisian design. Combine chandeliers with sconces and table lamps to create warmth and depth. Avoid harsh overhead lights. Instead, think soft glows, romantic shadows, and warm pools of light that enhance your decor and mood. Stacks of fashion books, French literature, or art tomes are more than just reading material, they're decor elements. Display them on coffee tables or shelves with small decorative objects. They reflect your interests and add that intellectual edge Parisians are known for. Parisian kitchens mix rustic charm with refined style. Open shelving, brass fixtures, marble countertops, and a classic range create the perfect blend. Add vintage glassware or copper pots for warmth. It's about creating a kitchen that's both lived in and luxurious. Sometimes, one exceptional piece, a velvet armchair, a gilded mirror, or a sculptural lamp, can set the tone for the entire room. Invest in one high-impact item that reflects the Parisian spirit and build your space around it. Parisians collect, not decorate. Every item has a purpose, a story, or an emotion attached. Don't be afraid to mix eras, textures, and styles. keep the overall palette cohesive and avoid overfilling the space. Elegance lies in restraint, even with maximalist roots. Bringing Parisian luxury into your everyday life isn't about copying a palace room for room, it's about embracing the spirit of elegance, comfort, and history. With velvet textures, vintage accents, and a touch of Versailles glamour, you can create a home that feels timeless, sophisticated, and unmistakably you.